Alright, hello. Welcome to my unboxing video. My name's Carissa, and this is my first time doing an unboxing video, so I do apologize if the audio and the video are terrible. I'm using like the worst tripod and system ever. But I also did not get prepared for this video. I have to still unsleeve an old Commander deck because I ran out of sleeves, and I thought I had card protectors, but they were super nasty, so I'm not even gonna deal with that. I might even grab a glove when I start unboxing these badass cards I just picked up today. So let me grab them so I can show y'all. Alright, so today we picked up the bundle, Spider-Man bundle. It's got Venom. So basically in the bundle, you're gonna get 5 traditional foils, 5 regular full art spider web lands, an oversized spin down life counter, 9 14 Marvel Spider-Man play boosters of MTG, 10 traditional foil, 10 regular basic lands, 2 reference cards, an alt art traditional foil radioactive spider, but it's like a card, and Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man card box. I'm interested to see, because I can hear it, the life counter. I'm interested to see what it looks like. So one time I did, when I first started Magic, I did a Commander Friday Night Magic, I don't know, it was Commander, but I won this. I won this giant one. I came in 3rd place with a blue-black deck. So there's that. But so before I unbox the Spider-Man ones, I'm going to quickly finish this. And I do apologize if you hear my dog in the background. Her name's Mikasa. I don't think you can see her. She's hiding. But you will probably hear her annoying butt in a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna grab probably a glove. And I don't even know how to like open this box because I really want to just preserve it forever, but you know. And it's got, you can tell that it's real. It's got that Magic looking sticker. All right, last card. Holy shit, perfect. But I was trying to do the math. I'm not good at math, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough sleeves at the end of this, like to fill all of these. So I don't quite know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to wait till payday to get more sleeves because this costed me a little extra more than what you would see online right now. Online, you can get this bundle box for, I wanna say like 70 was the highest I might've been seeing it, but I ended up paying 86 for mine, but I did get it today, and today is technically Thursday. It's not even Friday yet. So let me grab the last part of what I need, chug some more of my coffee, and we'll start unboxing. All right, not sponsored, but one day. All right, so I'm so nervous to open this. I really don't even want to open this. I really don't. I don't. So let's see. See, there she goes already. Mikasa's a miniature pit bull, in case y'all were wondering. She only goes to my knee height, and I'm already super short, so do the math on that. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh, it's like, I don't know. There's really nothing yet to see, but I'm excited. All right. So I'm gonna keep this box somewhere. I don't quite know yet, but there it goes right there. Sick. Okay, sick. This is such a sick box already. Oh my gosh. So that side is like, Spider-Man. The buildings have like Chinese writing though, or Japanese or whatever, and then you could see like little birdies because he's going super fast. And then you got the magic symbol on both sides, but on this side you have Venom. And so the like Spider-Man side had birdies, and then the Venom one had little rats. So that's pretty sick. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I dig it. Dig it. And then this little thing came out of it. Spider Vandal. So I don't really quite know what this is, but this is on the back. That's super, super lit. Yeah, it's just that. I don't know. I guess I could hang it up. But this side is so sick. Yeah, I like this side way better. All right, cool. So we'll put that to the side. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is small, but it is bigger than like your average counter. Oh, that's cute. Oh shit, I don't think you could see it. Oh, I think that made it worse. But it's like the Spider-Man logo. And then, you know, you got red and blue Spider-Man colors. That is cute. And then size comparison. Yeah. And then I don't think I have any of the little normal size ones on me at the moment. So that's embarrassing, but yeah. All right. The counter. Oh, cute. Okay. I don't know. I don't really understand what these would be. You could punch these out. I don't know what they'd be for. I guess little counters, but I don't want to use them. They're super cute. And then like +1, -1, you know. I guess, I don't know, this was like the divider, but it's basically what was on this box. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so there's that. I'll just throw that in there. I guess it's just time to do the rest. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, let me actually try and organize this a bit. That's the bottom? Yes. Okay, we're in business, we're in business. Alrighty. So this one is like in a clear, I'm assuming it's the lands, because you kind of see what's going on. So I think we'll open these like clear ones first, and then we got, too thick, can't do it right. All right, I'm super excited, but they all just have Spidey on them. Just, that's all they look like. Spidey. And then, I don't want to move the camera, but I have a dope playmat. It's a Attack on Titan. I don't know if you can see it. I do have Mikasa there. That's what I named my dog after. All right, so moment of truth. I think I need a sip. I need a sip first. I'm so excited. Don't look at me like that, Mikasa. Oh no, my box. It's in the way. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put a little glove on, like the pros. Because I was looking on like MTG price before I got all these. Grabbing another glove. And some of these cards are going up to $170 just for one card. So let's fingers crossed on that one. Because realistically, I would like to keep all of these cards, but I mean, the point of buying cards if you're not going to trade them, right? So, let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, so here's the radioactive spider one that it was talking about on the box. Wow, it has reach and death touch. So, oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all could see that. The makeup thing doesn't work. It actually. So yeah, there's one. That's supposed to be like an ultra rare one. I'm gonna look through the prices probably at the end. Or actually I could pull it up right here actually. Come on, Carissa, be a proper streamer. All right, so let me just open up Google. Your best friend, Google. And no, I'm not using ChatGPT because why would I? All right, so while I'm waiting for that to load, it looks like these are just the full face lands. So there's Spidey. So this is a foily plains. I did try and look on MTG price earlier, but it's a little different than when I used to use it back in the day. I was really back into trading, I want to say during the end of the Innistrad days, start of the Return to Ravnica, around that time, something around that time. All right, so MTG sets, it could be on here. Modern Horizon, oh god, no. Okay, release date. Oh, wow. So I don't think MTG price has been updated since 2024 last year. No good. That's so crazy. TCG player? Is that a good one? Looks like that they at least have the newer sets available. Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Price guides. Yeah. What is happening? View all sets. I need y'all to make better Magic pricing websites, please. Oh man. So like the Marvel Spider-Man Eternal is different than Marvel Spider-Man. I don't know, but Marvel Spider-Man Eternal has the Spider-Gwen stuff, and that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so can I just like search the name? Shit. All right, so that was the water one. Ah! Radioactive spider. Can I just type in that? I miss MTG price. That was so clean of a site and so nice. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay, so for pre-sale, my radioactive one, this particular one, is going for $7.43. Lit. Oh my god, I wish I had like a pen and paper. So, no, and you know what? That's why we have a computer. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. Okay. My note. Did I just like exit out of that? That's crazy. Gloves. Wow, I feel so stupid. Bring me back my notepad. All right, bear with me. I need to throw on my fan. It is getting so hot in here. Sick. Okay. I'll turn on the fan, but it's already at 7. Here is the Swampy Land foil. The Mountain Land. Cute. Forest. Super cute. Oh, these are cool. So these, interesting. All right, so I have 2 of each land, it seems. So this would be the plains. I don't know if you could see him. He's like way out there. So those are the plains. This one would be the island. I'm gonna go turn on that fan. Hi, Bubby. I don't want to know what that is on the floor. All right. For the swamp, we have I know it's probably hard to tell on the camera, but this one is all black and white. The rest have color, so that's interesting of a layout. The mountain one, you can't really see him. He's like on the edge of a mountain, right? Or a building. Can't see, can't read. That's why I play Magic. And then the forest ones. It looks like he's more in like a suburban New York setting. You see him easier on that. All right, so those were the lands. To be honest, this looks like just more land, so I'm gonna open it and see. Okay. So yes, more full-faced lands. Nice, nice. And then more of the like the plains. So that's interesting. To be honest, I'm not too impressed with these ones. Not really too impressed, but it is pretty lit that this was even made. And then it's just basically instructions on how to play, how to cast spells, what to do on your turn, blah, blah, blah. Cool. All right, so we have this one. Now, start opening the cool ones. All right. Hardest part about, I might just grab the scissors actually. That would probably be easier. Can you imagine if I was just like, rip? I would literally cry 1,000 tears. Okay, bet. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. They smell good. All right. So literally the first thing I open is, it's a token artifact, but it's just food. And it's literally a giant glizzy. Where's my camera? A glizzy. Very detailed, high looking glizzy. How much is the glizzy? I need to know this. I hope it's not worth much. That'd be awful. It's just called food. I don't even know if it would, I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother looking at that. And then there's token artifact creatures as a robot, which has flying. The cool thing about this food one, I will say, is you tap 2 in this one, and then you sacrifice the token, and then you gain 3 life with the glizzy. So you can gain 3 life, but you have to use like basically 3 mana. Not impressed. This one's, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So this is called Savage Mansion, and I don't know, you probably can't tell, but there's a lot of taxidermy around that fireplace, and I was like, okay, this has got to be a Craven thing, and the little text on the bottom is like, oh, blah, blah, Kravinoff Estate. So yeah, that's where that's from. I know my shit. Ooh, I can't wait to show you these. Okay, I want to show you that one last. Let's go through these lame ones. That one is a sick one though. I can't wait to show y'all. All right, so we also have, damn, so these cost 4 Daily Bugle Reporters. They're creatures, and when it enters, you can choose to either put a +1/+1 counter, or you can return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Possibly a good one, I don't know. I wouldn't really, not with like a 4 cost, I don't know. I won't like read all of them. Passenger Ferry. Doesn't seem that cool. It's an artifact vehicle. Oh wow, so Electros Bolt is a 3 count, and he can deal 4 damage to a target creature. So that would be a good one. If you run red. I don't run red, but... Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Okay. It is a 6 cost, but it's a legendary creature, the Spider Rex. He does have reach and trample, but he is a 6/6. So that'd be interesting to have. 1 cost, just a human rogue villain. In a black deck, you gotta have a lot of those like lesser, like 1 cost creatures. Spider Cat. This is the one from the second Spider-Verse movie. He has haste. And a 1 cost, so not bad. Mechanical mobster, human robot villain. Silver mane. I didn't really see him a lot in the comics, but never read every single comic, so. Oh shit, okay. This one's a little, I don't know about this one. This one is Oscorp Research Team. It's a 4 cost, but you would have to do like a 7 cost just to draw 2 cards, because I don't know if you could see, but it's a 6 and a yeah, that seems so dumb. Okay, Tombstone Career Criminal. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me look up this one. Okay. He's going for 11 cents, so I'm not gonna get too excited about that one. Hobgoblin. Mantle Mortar. He's a 2 cost legendary creature with flying and haste. He's only going for 25 cents right now. So pretty cool. Supportive Parents. Tap 2 untapped creatures and you gain like 1 or 2 mana. A lot of these just don't seem worth it to me in my opinion, but what do I know? Okay, so this is like the foil one. It has reach, it's a 2/2 with reach. But you could tap it for a land or a mountain, and he's a foil. It's Spider Manifestation. I'm gonna look up how much this one costs real quick. Bruh. 15 cents. Oh, I'm getting my money's worth today, boys. I think I'm up to maybe $1 off my first pack. Lit. This is the one that I got really excited about. Not a foil, but it's Carnage. Crimson Chaos. He has Trample. It's a 4 cost, and he does have a 4/3. He does, if you tap 2, I guess, with him, he gets Mayhem. I'm not too familiar with Mayhem, but it sounds pretty dope. Whenever he enters, you can return a target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It does extra shit, but like, interesting. Like, I probably wouldn't have him as like a commander, even though he's like a legendary. Come on. Does not wanna. All right, but I'm gonna see how much this one is. 15 cents or 20? How much? How much? It's ranging from anywhere from, so there's 10 listings for $6.99 for this card, and then there's also 100 listings for $2.09 for this card. So that's a little interesting. All right, nice. I'm gonna put those gently in there, and then I'm gonna sleeve them up in a bit. I figure that would be such a waste of fucking everyone's time at this point. Oops, didn't mean to cuss. All right, here we go. I do apologize because I think in 6 minutes my mic is going to go out. So I think afterwards the audio is not going to be great for this video. So do apologize. All right. Got another Electros Bolt, another mechanical mobster. This is really cool though. Like if you are really familiar with like the Spider-Man lore and like the villains, this is really, really dope. Token artifact, which is treasure and spider. So we got that. We got another planes, got a few more doubles. But in this one, there were a lot more that I haven't gotten yet. Granted, we've only opened one. So we got guy in the chair. I'm not digging the artwork on that one necessarily. Venom's Hunger, it's a 5 cost. But the spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a villain. And then you could destroy target creature and gain 2 life. So that one, hell yeah, that one's gonna be a good one to have. I'm just curious on this one. Venom's Hunger. 8 cents. 8 cents, boys. All right, we got City Pigeon. 1 cost. Probably gonna not care about that one ever in my life. Let's try Beetle, which I low-key, this Beetle person looks like Spider-Man, but I always thought like Blue Beetle was only Beetle out there, but what do I know? 9 cents. Oh shit. But does have flying. I need to stop cursing. Okay, flying. We have an instant 2 cost, but you could destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Not bad for a 2 cost, not bad. Pumpkin Bombardment. Seems pretty interesting. Not that. I don't really run red. I do run black. Blue and black. Blue, black, or blue, white. Now, honestly, it's just mainly blue, black. Alright, so Morbius, the living vampire. He has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. And he's going for 14 cents. Crazy with a 4 cost. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Kind of like low-key disappointed. But hey, that's the draw of the cards. Okay, we've got Silver Sable. Mercenary Leader. She is a 3 cost. 12 cents. Okay, I'm not too like, but granted, I don't know. These are more of a collector's item. What you think? I don't know. I don't think like I understand this trading card anymore. Craven Proud Predator. So yeah, all these like main villains, which are not really high cost cards at all, they are all like 10-cent cards. So you can find your favorite villain for 10 cents. I would be like the one to get like the 1 pack with nothing in it. That's always been my luck. Okay, so this Jackal ranges from either 57 cents or $2.35. But yeah, 2 costs, not bad. 1/1 with trample. What are you gonna do? Now this one better be worth, because I'm only at like what? I am at the radioactive spider is $7. So I'm probably at like $8 at this point. Out of 86 I paid. Ooh boy. So Vulture Scheming Scavenger is a 6 cost. He's worth 11 cents. Oh my god. A 4/6 with flying though. And this one's the foil. So, not too impressed with that one, bruh. Not impressed with that one. Damn. Alright. Pack 3. They're getting easier to open as I reach for the scissors. Don't mind her. She does that. I don't really know what kind of deck I could really make with these particular cards. Oh my. So I may just keep this as a collector's thing, or I may just try to offload it to a shop. Who knows? What's it called? Oh. Okay, so we got another robot token card. Okay, there better be okay. There's a lot of food. A lot of food in here, dude. Okay, now I'm getting a couple Spider-Gwen cards. Okay, alright. I'm not feeling good about this one either, but Risky Research. It's got a Gok Gok on there. This one I have two of. I don't understand why, but one is going to be a foil and one is going to be normal. It's a 2-cost instant. So I'm going to Google, or I keep saying Google. I'm just going to see how much this is, because why would you give me two in the same pack? But this is what they look like. And they're 9 cents. Well, the foil, so one is 13 cents. This one is 23 cents. So I have a grand whopping 30 cents. Sick. This one's cool. It's a Thwip. It's a 1-cost instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains flying until the end of the turn. And if it's a spider, you gain 2 life. So I would want like 10 more of these in my deck. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. This one has Gwen on it. Not that interesting. This one is actually Spider-Gwen. She has reach, and if she becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. But she's a 2/3, 3-cost. I'm gonna see how much she is. $0.12. Yeah, I mean, I would not expect, like, if you're trying to buy this to flip it, I really wouldn't, because I feel like I just, like, made a terrible, terrible life decision. But hey, that's life. Okay, this is what I was talking about, bagel and schmear. You can basically use this to sacrifice artifacts. Bagel and schmear. It's a 1-cost, so could be worse. Trash. The one blue-black card, trash. Literally about to just flip down trash. I'm getting upset. Spider suit. Give me my spider suit. 1-cost. And you get a +2/+2. And it also becomes a spider hero. Cool. But, I don't know. I'm still up for buying a couple more boosters because I am interested to see what kind of decks people can make out of all of these. And if I can make a really sick mill, like, blue deck. But I'm not really seeing a lot of millage in any of these. It's mainly just, like, boosting up all your creatures, as far as I could tell. But I could be wrong. So we got Spider-Girl. During your turn, Spider-Girl has flying. And if she leaves the battlefield, you can create a 1/1 green and white human citizen creature token. She is a 2-cost. And I'm not even going to bother looking her up, because if Spider-Gwen ain't shit, Spider-Girl ain't going to be shit. Oh, I gotta stop cussing. Alright, so Madam Web is a 6-cost 4/4. I'll look her up. And she's actually comic accurate in this one, not movie accurate, which I still haven't seen, and I probably will never. 12 cents. 12 cents for your girl. Now this one, these two are interesting, I will say. I'll show you this one first. It's called Ominous Asylum, and I want to look this up real quick and see what the, because this one's a foil. I want to see what the foil price would be. Why can I, oh, there we go. It is a red-black land. Dual land. There you go. 7 cents. Oh, wait, with foil, 24 cents. Bet. This one is sick. So, this one's crazy, you guys. It's got flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste until end of turn. So if you have like a whole spider army, that's insane. What? And it's a 5/5, but like, bro, like who's running a 5-colored like deck? I really want that to like, I need you guys to appreciate it. All right, now let's see how much this bad boy is. That one's definitely going in a fancy little sleeve, regardless of how cheap it's gonna be, because like somebody will want that and love and treasure it forever, because our work's sick on it too. Let's see. Wow, okay. So it's going from anywhere between $9.97 and $18. So I'll round that up to a $9.97. Sick. So far, I'm at like $17 out of a 86 purchase. We getting there. But yeah, Cosmic Spider-Man. And I heard there's a bunch of like variants of like OG Spider-Man, not OG Spider-Man, I guess, whatever. But those ones are the most sought out after ones, and I think he's one of them. So lit. Definitely gonna sleeve him up after all this. All right, 3 down, 6 more to go. I am getting sleepy though. Unboxing takes it out of you. And then I have to edit all this. Oh my goodness, bruh. But I might just keep doing this, even if nobody watches. I'm having a lot of fun. All right. So we finally got a card with MJ on it. Sorcery card. Wrestler card, doesn't seem to do much. Scorpion, bleh. Alright, so Spider-Man Web Slinger. Let's see what this guy is worth. It's annoying, you have to like type in the hyphens for each card, and I hate that. So there's a couple versions of this card. There's a gold stamped signature version of this card. I don't believe I have this one. I have that one, but this one is worth 11 cents. All right. Doc Ock, he's a 5 cost. Oops. The Masked Meower, I already have that. It's that Spider Cat. Bleh. Another Oscorp. Casa. She's crazy. Spider-Mobile. This one is an artifact vehicle with trample, but it is a 3 cost. Yeah, there's Mikasa. She's annoying. So I've noticed that, well, you know, obviously with all of them, the red symbolizes it's like a super rare one. And I've seen people talk about this, the imposter card, where he's, you know, he's doing the meme. So I do want to see how much of that one's going for, because I heard that one is kind of one that a lot of people are going after, just for the meme of it, I guess, but it's going in a sleeve. Oh my goodness. So this one, the imposter one, is going from $7.25 to $11.61. So definitely keeping that one. Let me type that in. That'd be dope if I had 2 of those, because I would keep one and then probably sell the other one. So big money. So we're at 14, 24-ish dollars. We get in there. Treasure artifact. And then human citizen artifact. I don't know who this would be. I have no idea who that character is. So weird. And it didn't say in the description or anything, so whatever. Suburban Sanctuary, looks like a dual land. And then I want to see, it's an insect villain foil. I want to see how much this guy is. Swarm. Being of bees. Wow, there's a lot of swarms in this checklist. Being of bees. I ain't never heard of this guy. Never in the Spider-Man lore, I've never heard this guy, but he has flash and flying, and he is a 3 cost. Alright, well, we did get one really cool one, so not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Trying to keep the momentum alive, even though I'm totally dead inside now with this purchase, but it'll be okay. That would just be so crazy if I just cut like a shit ton of cards. That'd be crazy. Okay, 4/5 Starling Aerial Ally. I'm sure it's worth nothing, but I'm just curious. $0.09. Yeah. All right. Useless. Useless. Oh boy, another grow extra arms. That one's making me so upset. I already have risky research as usual. A 1/3 lizard with trample. Because everybody's going to want that. Hot dog cart. The glizzy cart. The glizzy goblin cart. You can tap and add 1 mana of any color to your glizzy cart. Prison break. Dumb. I'm very upset. These are pretty lame. So I got another land and another glizzy. Got the glizzy box today, I guess. And it's crazy because like the only okay. Let me just check before I really throw a fit. There's just no way. These are all kind of lame. So prison break, 9 cents. Of course. So I thought this was like a typo, but it's not because it's written in here twice. But this is called Spider's Man. And even in the little description, it says Spider's Man. And he is 13 cents. And then Raging Goblinoids. Bruh, they don't even want to pop up on this. Okay, finally. I should have not had to type in the whole goblin of it all. 12 cents. I'm not even gonna bother looking at that. So this had 2 gold cards. One is an artifact equipment. If it was cast from your graveyard, you could attach it to a target creature you control, and equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has flying and haste. I am like losing my ability to speak. So that is what the rocket powered goblin glider glizzy globby. Let's see how much this artifact is worth. Rocket powered. That's actually kind of funny. You have to be real specific about how you type these in, and it's getting quite annoying. So this one is ranging from 14 cents to $1.49 for the glizzy goblin gliders. And this one's called Parker Luck. I'm just gonna search it up real quick because I'm really doubting it's worth anything before I get into it. But this one's the foil that it came in, that last pack. An enchantment, Parker's Luck. Oh no. Typed in the wrong thing. Parker Luck instead of Parker's Luck. Like, proper English was not used in this, I guess. So this one is going for anywhere between 25 cents and $2.31. And what this does, at the beginning of your end step, 2 target players each reveal the top card of their library. So this would be a good milling one, I guess. They each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. Then they each put the card they revealed into their hands. I like those are my kind of vibes, so. All right, I definitely would probably keep that one in my deck. All right, 4 more. And I'm gonna go play Fortnite after this. All right. Got another Beetle card. What a shock. Shock. So funny. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. It is an instant for a 1 cost. So that would come in super handy. Ooh, I got Miles. I love Miles Morales. Miles is like my favorite. All right, let's see how much this, probably 12 cents. 12 to 15, I would reckon. 12 to 15. Oh my gosh, make sure you put in that comma, folks. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Okay. So this Miles card, yes, 12 cents. That's what I thought. But I love the artwork on it. You know, I like it. Web slinging. You may cast this spell for 3, technically, if you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. But this is a good, for a 5 cost, it's good to find 1 basic land card too. So they gave that to Miles. That's crazy. Just for this name alone, I have to see if there's gotta be. This card is called Inner Demons Gangsters. 6 cents. Discard a card. This creature gets +1/+0 and gains menace until end of turn. 3/4 for a 4 cost, so. Selfless Police Captain. That's, you know, Mr. Captain Stacy. Oh my god, what is this? Venomized cat? I don't even care, that's so cute! Venomized cat. And he has Death Touch, of course. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards. That's crazy. I love it. I'm keeping this. I'm sure it's like 2 cents, but this is so cute! Oh my god. Oh wow. So this pack had a lot of blue and white. So if that's like your vibe, Azorius, I believe that one is. That'd be a really good one to have. Another spider treasure token. So a lot of these they're kind of cool. So this one's called School Days. It's a 5-cost instant, but you choose one. Do homework, which is draw 3 cards, or fight crime, which is counter target spell, and then draw a card. So I could see where this could come in handy, but it is quite a high cost. But that is when you're Spider-Man, everything's a high cost, so, you know. And then we have pictures of Spider-Man, an artifact. When it enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them and put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in random order. Cool. And that's what I was saying with the Azorius. These two came together. So blue, white. So during your turn, Sun Spider has flying. And when he enters, search your library for an aura or equipment card and you can reveal it. And then you would have to modify Skyward Spider, but when you do, it will have flying. So Skyward Spider probably isn't worth anything, but I'm curious as what Sun Spider would be, because it is kind of a high cost to play it, so let's see. 13 cents. If I was more prepared, I would just keep a list of like who had it more, like 18 cents, 15 cents, blah, blah, blah. So 2 more to look at. But I am gonna search these first because I'm curious. I doubt it. Yeah, and this one isn't even gold stamped. So this Venom Evil Unleashed is 11 cents. He is a legendary creature, 4/5, but he does have Death Touch, and this is a slight foil? This doesn't even feel like a foil, but yeah, it's rainbowy, so. It's like the artwork on the box. I guess that's cool to have, just, I probably wouldn't sell it. I mean, it's only 11 cents, so I'd probably keep it. And then we have Silk Web Weaver, and her artwork is kind of like, gives me Spider-Verse vibes. Let me search this real quick. I like Silk. Silk is pretty badass. Gold stamped signature. What is gold stamped signature? Oh yeah, I definitely not that one. Sick looking, but not mine. Silk is going anywhere from $47 to $3.50. All right, 3 more left, y'all. Okay. A lot of the ones I've already gotten, like literally I've already shown you guys all of these. Ooh, another Venomized cat. Now I can have 2. Vibrant Cityscape. I could see how this would come in handy, but it's so gorgeous, like the artwork. You could sacrifice it for a specific land card, because this isn't one of those where you can tap it and it could be whatever land you want. It has to be like, you have to like search for it. So, but it is very pretty. Okay. A blue and white dual land. So yeah, Azorius is gonna be a pop-in way to go for this deck. All right, what do we got here? So I have Shriek Troublemaker. Trouble, not trouble, trouble. Trouble. All about that bass, no treble. Shriek, 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 Shrek. Shriek, shriek, Shrek. Shriek, shriek. There's a shrieking Drake. That's hilarious. $17 for you, girl. Ezekiel Sims. I think I've read about him once. He's a spider totem. He is 11 cents with some interesting artwork. Some of the artwork on these are really lit. Like this one, I don't think I'd want to get rid of, even if it's just a shitty card, and I never run green, but the artwork alone, really nice, really nice, really nice. So I'm gonna search up 2 more real quick. This one's the foil one. It's Rhino Rampage Sorcery. It's a 1 cost. And target creature you control gets +1 plus your till the end of turn. Useless, but I have a holo of it, I guess. Woo woo for me. I knew I was gonna get like the shittiest. Keep cussing. I knew I was gonna get the lame of the lame, the bottom of the barrel. The bottom of the barrel. Feeling like Peter Parker right now, honestly. Alright. Now this is a gold one of the deck. It's a 4 cost, friendly neighborhood. And it shows him just giving some daps to a little boy. And it's an enchanted land. So let me see how much this is. Friendly neighborhood. 27 cents. Whoop, whoop. All right, you guys, 2 more. 2 more. I'm losing it over here. I'm getting a little crazy. A little stir crazy. Yeah, not really too impressed with this. Unless you're like a ginormous Spider-Man fan, I really wouldn't waste your time. Taxi Driver, that one looks cute. Some good artwork. I like it. Taxi Driver and then Subway Train. When this vehicle, there's a lot of vehicles. So when this vehicle enters, you may pay 1 forest land, and if you do, you could search your library for a different basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. So the artwork is interesting. I'm not trying to crap on it too much, but you know. I do like how some of these have lifelink, low cost lifelink. That's what we like. That's what we like. More copies of stuff I already have. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh. My foil is set. Oh, I already have this one. This is a Craven one. And I think that one was foiled too, if I'm not mistaken. So that's kind of lame. Casa. I'm almost done, girly. I'm almost done. Shh. So this one I quite don't understand at all. This is one of those where you and your friends would all sit around arguing like what the rules are. So he's only going for 90 cents, but it's called Maximum Carnage, and I guess it's a 5 cost, and then you can just add on, or I'm not quite sure, but that one I would have to actually like sit down and read. Spider-Man No More. This one's a foily one, and the artwork, I was just like, hell yeah. I love it. I love that version. Alright, Villainous Wrath. That's the gold one in here. I'll show you it right now. It's a Doc Ock and Spidey. Yeah, even though I'm not like too impressed with this box set, I will probably still like get a few boosters. I am curious to see. Villainous Wrath. This is the gold one. It's going anywhere from 75 cents to $2.95. So, not too bad. And then I have the last one for this pack is Green Goblin Revenant. And the artwork's sick. He's like holding the mask and it looks kind of like scary, but I doubt it's worth anything like the rest. Let's give it a shot. Funny how the Green Goblin is not like forest. It's mountain and swamp. Pretty interesting. Yeah, so your boy is 12 cents. All right, so now we're on to the last pack. Oh my goodness. May all the Spideys in the Spideyverse like give me the best of the best. The best of the best. There was only like 3 cards out of all of these that were worth a damn. So do not recommend getting the bundle. This is now called a bundle. Back in my day, they were not called bundles. I don't even remember what they were called, but they were not called bundles. Bundle my butt. All right, City Pigeon, have that one. Beetle, have it. Shock, have it. Miles, have it. Inner Demons Gangster, have it. Have it. Bagel and Schmear again. You don't say. Ooh, this one's cool. Sudden Strike. It's a 2-cost instant, and it's got, I think that's Silk hitting, what's her name? Felicity, the black cat girl. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. So that'd be a good one to have. I do like the artwork on that one. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. They have trample. And it's a 3-cost. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, I love Spider-Punk, dude. That's like my man's. All right, so another like forest lands. That one's not holographic though. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got a lot to look at. All right, so this Shocker, he's a 6-cost. This is my foil one for that. It is, let's see how much. Let's see how much. Probably nothing. So if I want to get any value from this, I'm gonna have to like go tomorrow and sell the 3 cards I got, and one of them I kind of want to keep. So I feel like bummed. Bummer, bro. Bummy bum. 10 cents. I'm gonna upcharge you for 15. All right, and then we got Scarlet Spider Cane. 2-cost. He's got Menace. Ooh, there's a Scarlet Spider Ben Reilly. I don't have that one. I just have Kane. But Ben Reilly was one of my faves too. I didn't like how he was portrayed in the Spider-Verse movie because he came off like super like crybaby-ish. And in the comics, he wasn't that crybaby-ish. He did cry a lot because he was a clone, you know? Who wants to be a clone? Actually, I would rather be a clone. If you just heard a fart in the background, that was my dog. Not me. She likes to toot. All right. And this is my boy. Damage can be prevented. Ooh, he's going for high. He's going for high. My man's. This is one I would keep. Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk! He is going for $5.79. $5.79. He has Riot. This creature enters with your choice of a 1/1 counter or haste. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities cannot be countered, and damage can't be prevented. I wish I had more of him. I think that would have been cute, but no, not for me. And then this last one. This is what we end the stream on. Oscorp Industries Land. You can tap this for a water or an island, swamp, or mountain. Oscorp Industries. And then just out of curiosity's sake, let's see. So yeah, I basically made like 25 bucks off of this $86 purchase, so. Do not make the same mistake I did, friends. Invest elsewhere. So this one's going for anywhere from $1 to $4. All right. So overall, not too disappointed. Hoping for a couple more better ones. But overall, just for like the nostalgia and the like collectors of it, I'm not too upset. I probably will post like a full-on list of everything, and if anybody wants to purchase or whatevs, just hit me up in the DMs and we can figure it out from there. But thank you for coming to my unboxing, and I'll probably do another one. So, laters.